Okay, so now we're back where all those narrow little trees were, and we're coming up onto what looks like pretty much the top of the ridge. Now, just to give you an idea of what we're going through here, here's Dustin with his snowshoes on, and it's a steady climb. Nothing bad, like nothing hard and difficult, but nonetheless, for me, right now in my age and physical abilities, it's a wee bit rough, but I'm taking it easy. Okay, we've got a split in the trail. It looks like there's a trail goes this way, but that would barely fit a quad, whereas this one here is much wider.
Yeah, if we clear it, definitely could.
Yeah, but you can see the bottom is very up and down heave there. Hard to know for sure. I think we'll stick with the wider one for now. We can investigate that one. Oh, there's a mark on the tree there. That's where they did some checking on that ridge. That's what that is. They were getting in around the bottom of it to trench, and that's why they scored that tree, to let them know that that's where they enter. And then we come up here. Now, we've got a bit of a workings here as well. As you can see, they dug down doing just right there. That's a wall, and there's a bottom down here. So you're looking at maybe 1 meter deep or just over 4 feet. There's a little bit of water down there now. But they dug that out. They were checking, taking samples from down there. Hard to know how much further down it could go, but okay. Yeah, snowshoeing. So much fun. Gotta admit though, it's just absolutely gorgeous to look at. It can be rough walking it. I see another trail, looks like it's going off to the right here. Okay. So yeah, we definitely have lost our trail to their trail. Splits off right through here. There's no forward trail from this point, so we're going left or right. And there's a little bit of a trail right up through there to the top of the ridge where they did some more sampling. Now, I can see some of the rock at the top up there, and I can see from here how dark it is. It's stained with very, very dark ore. And where there's that kind of dark ore, there tends to be some gold manifesting, but we won't be able to see it until the spring. Well, I mean, we could try, but personally I don't want to climb that, don't want to fall off it. So we're going to go the lazy man's route and take this quad trail, just the path of least resistance. You can see here all those prints. We have a rabbit running around, a fox running around, possibly something a little bigger than a fox. Haven't seen any of them. But there you go, definitely rabbit. 2 snowshoes, and the little paws in the back, you know, that's his front paws. He throws his legs forward of them and pulls. Yeah, so we got wildlife. And here's a couple of downed logs, and we're going over them. Oh my goodness, look at this place. More of the same, down trees. I don't see a way forward. It looks like we should be going through here.
That probably was a way until the trees came down.
Yeah. I think we're going to try and go around the tip here. Okay. We'll go underneath the top of it, and I think that's the opening up there. Beyond that, it does no guarantee we're getting anywhere. But it is definitely downhill. Like, we're on the ridge. If you can see down in there. Hang on. I will see if I can zoom it in. Okay, so way down there is the bottom of this ridge, and there appears to be quite a bit of large trees with snow, and it just keeps going. It's much steeper going down that way by the looks of it. Hopefully we'll get to go down it. We'll find out in a minute. I don't know, it almost looks like we can get through right here and just bypass this thing. Let's take a boo and find out. No, I'm not going through there. Ouch. Sorry. We're back to going the other way. I got to give you this ski pole, bud.
Okay.
I can't film. It's just getting in the way and making me toss the camera every way. One pole will have to do. Okay. Oh wow. We had a big storm come through here and it knocks trees down. I mean, just to give you an idea, that's my ski pole. Okay. So that's, you know, a little over a foot thick and probably 60, 70 feet tall. And we can only see about 40 feet of it. The rest is hidden. These are gorgeous, but the wind can actually uproot them if they're not in good soil. If they're just on top of this ridge and a bit of rock or something, they won't stand up long when real big wind comes along. But as you can see by the height of them, I mean, they've been growing 40, 50 years easy, right? And just the sheer height of them, they when they come over, they make a big mess. They block a lot. But here, okay, here's the back side of this first ridge, and that's all like normal looking stone. But here and there you're going to find where it's been mineralized, where something else has come up in between it. And that's what we're going to be looking for when we decide to get to that, because that's not what we're here for. And that'll be, like I said, sometime spring, summer. What we are here for is what is called placer gold. So it would be on the bottom, not on the top. And getting to the bottom, it would require a chainsaw. But now I'm a little concerned that they didn't go in as far as we had hoped. From what I saw online, I thought they may have gone right into the back of the property. Watch yourself. Getting caught up here everywhere. Now, here's the bigger tracks we were talking about. Something a little larger than a fox. Could be a coyote. If it's a wolf, it's not a very big one. But whatever it is, it was scrounging around the rabbit tracks back ways, as was the fox. Okay, we're getting in on top of this ridge pretty deep. Yeah, the trail can be opened up still. It's just not as flat, but we can make it that way. I mean, like right here, instead of going up over this hump, you go down, right? As a matter of fact, that's why I'm walking, because I'm not killing myself walking over anything. I don't have to. Excuse me. And here we have Prince galore. Remember the furry thing sat there, played around. I'll get to hold on to it for a minute while I get over this thing. Okay, and looky here, we have a ravine that looks like it is the continuance of a trail from down below. Is it possible? Well,
It's out of the rabbit trail.
Yeah, it's out of the rabbit trail. But I don't want to go down here. I'd rather go down a little further up, so we'll swing this way. Oh my goodness, I did not see him.
Pines are not doing so well.
This pine's not doing so well. Look at that, there's the old man's beard hanging right off of it. And, yep, he is 50, 60 feet tall easy. And dead as a doorknob. Beautiful. Just look at this place. Woohoo! Can't get off for snowshoes. All right, we're starting to see what looks like a little bit of an opening going up through here. Ah, here we go. See this tree? Get up closer. Okay, there we go. That's a birch polyboar, and they're all the way up. They're literally eating that tree alive and breaking it down because the tree was sickly. Okay, so we've gotten to here, and we can go further back through that there, up over that rise. You can see here, this is back down the valley right beside the ridge. That's the way we walked up from, but we walked up on the ridge and back down. You'll notice the markers on the trees here, and that was because, like I said, originally this was the path. This is a tree that was just snapped off by the wind, and it's lying down over that way, all the way down. It's got to be 60 feet, and yep, snapped like a twig. And you'll see up there, there's plenty more where that came from. Lots and lots of fallen trees. There's one there, there.